stuff. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Y'all really helps me out a lot by liking it and subscribing. Really gets it going and get it up. Y'all like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Paul. So let's get down to a couple of things. We got a couple of messy stuff going on, and first up is Kamala Harris. So she was at some engagement that she had, and she ended up talking about the state of the nation, and said that I try to let y'all, in so many paraphrases, I'm paraphrasing y'all. She said, I try to let y'all know straight up that we was gonna go through this. This is what we're gonna end up in. I'm not trying to tell y'all that I told you so, but look at us. But she did. She told us exactly that this was gonna happen. And people you chose who you wanted to choose. He's in office now. His administration's doing what they're doing. On top of that, it's what it is. And we had to deal with what's going on. And will the people learn from it? I don't know. They may not, but history has proven that most likely they won't. They won't. They won't. But let's move on past Kamala Harris. Let's move on to uh so Mr. Brand. He's the UK comedian, and this man, I ain't seen him in a while anywhere, but apparently, check this out. He is now being charged in the UK. I said, "Oh my lord." He's being charged for R oral R S assaulting. I said, damn. I said, wait a minute. Not just you not you wait, hold up. You ain't just did you ain't did one. You did multiples with a lot of women. So apparently he gonna do some stuff over there. I didn't get. I said he did end up coming out. He denied. He like denying the charges and everything. That's how people gonna do. They gonna deny what's going on. And go to court and prove not guilty. So it's just crazy. Like everybody in entertainment is going through some stuff. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. How you doing today? How your day going so far? And he's going through all this stuff right now. Russell Brand. And these but this all the way, this date back to 99. I said, damn. 99 to early 2000s. And it's just gonna get, it seemed like it's just gonna get worse and worse. And I said, like, why? Why? Why are we doing this? Let me see what's going on in the comments real quick before it get me off topic. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's going good. That's good. I'm glad it's going good for you. Oh, that's nice. Have a good time with your friend. Kiki and laugh for me. Get a little tipsy. Just enjoy yourself. Hey everybody else in it. How y'all doing today? So let's move on past who was Russell. Let's give it to Kevin Gates. So Kevin Gates the rapper. Gates the rapper. So allegedly his alleged side piece, aka girlfriend, came out because he's now dating Brittany Renner. Cause he put it all on social media where him and Brittany Renner was together, out and out. He made it public, and the girlfriend came out to say, hold up, back up, cause let me put her on blast, cause this heifer already knew that I was the main chick, and she gonna step in and steal them anyway. I said, girl, what are we doing? You can't be mad at the player. It ain't her fault. She didn't change, got her a new religion, and she still pulling them the way she did beforehand, but she pulling them now, cause that religion make her more submissive. But baby, yeah, the alleged girlfriend is out here putting her on blast because she mad. She lost her man. I said, you may have lost him, but he's still calling you. That's what it is. But let's move on past them. Let's move on to so Diddy actually got two more indictments. So he's been charged with another extension of sex trafficking and uh prostitution. I said, damn. So he got five accounts against him. I said, so this gonna keep getting bigger and bigger because I said his trial starts May, and it's gonna get deeper and deeper. But good luck, Diddy. Good luck. That's all I can tell you. Moving on past Diddy, we got one more person. So let's get into Cynthia Bailey. So uh, Cynthia, Bailey from Atlanta Housewives actually did an interview where she talked about Kenya and what Kenya did. She said that she was so excited about Kenya opening up her salon because this was something that she's been worked so hard, and she was very disappointed in what Kenya did that's getting ready to come up that got her kicked off the show. She said she even called her and told her that no, this was not a good look for you. She's saying she wished that Kenya had called her and contacted her ahead of time before she did this so that she wouldn't have did this at that event because you messed up. Kenya, you didn't messed up your whole entire thing because the previews of the show for the upcoming episode this coming Sunday showed that you actually spent your daughter's college fund to get this salon up and going, and you messed it all up by doing what you did. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do none of that. Cause from the preview of the show, it showed that the girl that Britt showed up after she had a conversation with Shamia and Angela, and they told what you been feeling and you felt threatened. She came in publicly apologized to you at your event where I was going before you got down to nitty gritty. Seemed like you accepted from the previews, and then you turned around and put her on blast. I said that's why got you got fired, and I said you messed up your business. I said you should know how that you don't mix messiness with your business, but you're Kenya Moore. What I expect from Kenya Moore. But good luck, and I hope you able to bounce back. And I'm hopefully your salon actually do succeed for you and your baby. I pray the Lord that it does. But so everybody been coming after Cynthia because Cynthia didn't have Kenya back because she did that interview and they said, oh, this showing her that she's a snake and all this that Candy is the real friend. I said Candy ain't really Kenya friend. That's just for now. She a snake of a snake. But her and Cynthia ain't talk. Kenya and Cynthia ain't talk since, and it's just what it is. Everybody making out Cynthia this and that, but it's nothing that Cynthia did. Cynthia if she was asked a question, she answered it, and I was like, I would answer the question too, exactly the same way. I said I can care less about you being my friend because it ain't nothing to. It's about a show, and this is what went down. And this is how I feel about it, and I felt that you did the wrong thing at the wrong place in the wrong time. Ain't like you showed it to just the girls. You showed it to everybody in Atlanta and on national TV. But you're gonna do what you're gonna do, girl. But keep it moving. That's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. I know you like it here. You might as well stay a little bit. You know, click that subscribe button, share it out. You know, have a little fun with me. Bye, y'all.